Well, we all have awkward phases in our life, but that stage lasted a little longer than it does for most for our next guest.
Yeah, it stretched out just a little bit longer. Margot Leitman is a comedian, writer, and author of Gawky, Tales of an Extra Long Awkward Phase. She's here to tell us all about the uncomfortable part of her life and how she managed to get through it all. Welcome to the show, Margot.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you here. We can laugh about it now, but we all look back at that time in our life, whether it was, what, high school?
High school, before, after,
kindergarten,
yeah, exactly.
Who knows? But this must have, your phase in life, the awkward phases in your life, must have stuck with you because you ended up writing a book about it,
Yeah,
right?
they really stuck with me a lot. There's a lot of stories from that time. It's from about 4th grade to literally like 19, which is a little longer. I think most people's awkward phase is maybe 13 to 14.
That doesn't go on a decade, right?
It's a decade.
But your height had a lot to do with it, right?
Because you're taller. By 4th grade, you were 5'6". Just taller than you or the woman that I'm married to. And you were in 4th grade.
Yeah, so people sort of, and I had I still had a lot of baby teeth. Do you know what I mean? Like looking at the size of a grown-up with a child's mouth. That's like a killer whale.
That's awkward.
Yeah,
Killer whale. Did you just say killer whale? Yeah, that's kind of like so let's for people out there, there's a lot of people out there that might still be going through that phase in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. So what were your tips for getting through it? What did you do? And looking back now, did you have any kind of a strategy, or did you do what everybody else
to
does?
get through it? I think I think I did weirder things to kind of act out because everyone was sort of looking at me anyway. So I started doing, weird attention, getting things like weird performances or wearing strange outfits and trying to get attention for other things, and they always just backfired because I really didn't have any talents at all. So I would try to perform, in a talent show and nothing would go well and things like that.
Yeah. Isn't that what they say about a lot of comedians, that they were awkward then and that's what they ended up
It's never the
comedy. If comedy for you was a way of sort of processing how you felt about yourself, like, all right, listen, if I'm going to be funny, I'm going to be funny by choice.
Right. No, yeah, I think that it was more, there's a part in the book where I talk about that, where I do a play when I'm about in 8th grade, 8th grade, and that it's really funny. And then I realized, oh, this is the first time that I'm in on the joke and people are laughing with me. And that was a real breakthrough for me, for sure.
That you can make people laugh by more than just standing there looking really tall.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more with Margot about her book, about working with Conan O'Brien, and I want to talk to you about your memories, and because you say what you put down on the page is your memory of stuff. May or may not be exactly how other people remember it. I think that's an interesting thing. We'll be right back.